What's up, everyone? SweetPeteMMA here. Just want to do a quick video on the main card that started 3 minutes ago. So the first fight's going to be coming up. We've got Fight Night Vettori versus Holland. Unfortunately, Dern dropped out with a broken collarbone, but Big Mouth has stepped in, and Vitorri, the angry man, still has a fight tonight. He's fighting Holland, and Holland, although he did not do very well against Brunson in his last fight, he is a very physically gifted athlete at 6'3" with, I believe, an 83 or 84-inch reach. It's going to be very helpful against him. But I want to go through the entire main card, starting from the bottom, moving up. So I'm going to share my screen here. And let's get going here to the fights. So the first fight on the main card, we got Mike Perry versus Daniel Rodriguez. 14-7 versus 13-2 records. Daniel Rodriguez has a much cleaner record. Mike Perry wins, he flips, flops, wins and losses in the UFC. So that's why he's a tough fighter to bet on. But let's look at the odds here. We've got the favorite minus 175, Daniel Rodriguez versus the underdog, just a minor underdog, plus 135 for Mike Perry. My pick here is Daniel Rodriguez. I think he's going to be too big. I was looking at the height difference, 6'1" to 5'10". He's got a height, reach, arm reach, and leg reach advantage. I think Daniel Rodriguez is going to be too much. We don't know what Mike Perry's coming in. I'm not sure. He just had a baby. Really not sure where or how he's training. So to be honest, I'm going with Daniel Rodriguez just because I believe that Mike Perry maybe not be getting the proper structured routine for training that he needs, but that could be different. I'm not sure Mike Perry brings it all the time. He's an exciting fighter to watch, so that's going to be a banger to open up the main card. But I'm going to pick the favorite, Daniel Rodriguez, and that's where I would lay. That's where I did lay my money on. Okay, coming in second, we've got Nina Ansarov or Nunes, because she's married to the bantamweight and featherweight champion, Amanda Nunes. But Nina Ansarov just is coming off having a baby, so this is her first fight, I think, since possibly the Tatiana Suarez fight versus Mackenzie Dern, who got 10-6 versus 10-1. So Mackenzie Dern holds a nicer record. However, Nina Ansarov coming in at 5'5" versus Dern coming in at 5'4". I saw the weigh-ins. The height difference and the discrepancy was at least 2 inches. So I believe Nina Ansarov is about 5'5", and Mackenzie Dern is closer to 5'2.5", maybe 5'3". I think that's going to be a little bit of a difference. But Nina is an incredible fighter. How well she did against Tatiana Suarez shows me that she's going to be able to even fight on the ground with Dern. As long as she controls her hips, she has to avoid those arm bars, avoid those triangles. She's going to try to keep it on the feet, but I don't think it's going to be a concern of hers to go to the ground. I think she's confident in her abilities, and I think she's going to win this fight. I'm picking Nina Ansarov / Nunes to take out Mackenzie Dern, and the odds have it as a pick'em minus 111, minus 111 to minus 111. This has changed drastically, so money's come in on Ansarov, I guess. She was the underdog. That's when I got her. That's what I bet her as the underdog. She was a plus 230, I believe I got her. Pretty high. So the odds have changed drastically since the last couple of weeks, and they often tend to change drastically on the day of the fights. Coming in next, we've got Sam Alvey versus Julian Marquez. So 33-14-1 with one no contest versus 8-2. So Julian Marquez is fairly green compared to Sam Alvey, but let's check out the odds here. Sam Alvey is the slight underdog at plus 105. Julian Marquez is the slight favorite at minus 125. I'm going to again go with the favorite here. Sam Alvey has had, I think, 20 plus fights in the UFC. He's had a ton of fights. That wear and tear on the body is going to get to you eventually. Sam Alvey's a little bit older, and also Sam Alvey, he looks for that big punch, and that's the problem, is he's looking for that knockout blow. If you don't look for it, that's when it comes, as you set it up. And I think Sam is going to be looking for it too much, and it's not going to come. So my pick is Julian Marquez. Following that fight, we have Arnold Allen versus Sodiq Yusuff, 16-1 versus 11-1. Both pros here have phenomenal records. This fight, I got Arnold Allen as a plus 200. Let's see what the odds are saying now. So right now, he's just a slight favorite at plus 120 versus, slight underdog at plus 120 versus the favorite Sodiq Yusuff at minus 150. I'm going with the underdog. This is a great bet if you can still get it in, even at 120. I think Arnold Allen is a phenomenal fighter. I was there live when he beat, the fighter he fights against Josh Thompson 3 times. I can't remember the name. It's slipping me right now. But he beat a UFC vet. I think his previous fight. Arnold Allen has the height advantage, and he's amazing. He's an incredible fighter. He doesn't get his dues. So my pick here is Arnold Allen versus Sodiq Yusuff. Moving on to the main card, we have the middleweights going at it. Marvin Vettori versus Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland, we know Big Mouth was thrown in here last minute to fight Vettori. Unfortunately, Darren Till broke his collarbone. I broke mine, as you can hear. It broke mine a long time ago. It is not a fun injury, guys. It hurts. I had to get the braces, shoulders back for 6 to 8 weeks. It's a horrible injury. You can't move your neck. You can't move your arm. It's not fun. Kevin Holland stepped in, and unfortunately, I see this going down the same way. Let's see as Kevin Holland's previous fight. So Kevin Holland is a massive underdog. So plus 235 against minus 300 for the favorite. I wouldn't bet on this fight. I would stay away from it because the odds, they don't interest me. A massive favorite, Vittori, who I'm going to take as my pick here at minus 300. You're only going to get $3 to every $10. It's not worth it. If you want to take a stab at Holland, it might be good. He might stop talking and might focus on his wrestling here. But I still think Vittori is going to be too much of a total mixed martial artist. He's going to mix it up from the feet to the takedowns to the wrestling to the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's going to do it all. My pick here is Marvin Vettori to win. It's a 5-round fight, so by decision or late round stoppage, 4 or 5 TKO. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate you coming and watching my video. SweetPeteMMA here. I'll keep them up. I know the quality and everything could be a little bit better, but having some trouble here. My webcam's not working along with my mic here. I couldn't get this thing working, but I intend to fix these problems. So hopefully these picks and these bets help you guys. Thanks again. Have a nice day, guys. SweetPeteMMA. Take care.